So there are many great reasons to live in Hinsdale, Illinois. There's another many great reasons to buy a home in Hinsdale, Illinois. I was born at Hinsdale Hospital, and I've also sold cars and worked in the Hinsdale area for almost 50 years. So I can sort of tell you the secrets of why this is different than the other luxury towns. So a lot of people will talk about the nice downtown shopping district, its proximity to the train, but really the secret of Hinsdale, Illinois is actually the homes. It's actually the way the lots are laid out. See, Hinsdale is a home rule municipality, meaning a lot of the area is actually zoned to be no smaller than 30,000 square feet. If you're not aware, that's almost the size of 3 lots in some of the neighboring towns. So it could even be 5 lots in a few towns over. So Hinsdale, Illinois is zoned to be estate level architecture and real estate. Now, it was originally built by William Robbins in the 1860s to be a European English garden village, similar to what you'd see in like the United Kingdom. Extra wide streets, designed originally when people used to take, handsome cab rides on Sundays after church. So as you can see, there's elm and maple trees lining the streets, and also the garden village style comes from the way the homes are laid out. So it's supposed to be what's called an enclosed village, meaning you're not reliant on the city of Chicago. So probably the biggest misconception of Chicago is that people live in Hinsdale because it's proximity to Chicago. I would say that people live in Hinsdale, Illinois because it's not reliant on the city, because you can actually do most of the things, like go to a fancy steakhouse, for example. There's Oak Brook Shopping Center, and there's also downtown Hinsdale. So you probably have 12 fine dining restaurants without ever actually going into the city. Now, if you want to see like a professional sports game, or if you want to go to the lake, yes, those would be reasons to travel into Chicago. The number one reason, besides just the homes themselves, is the number one rated public high school. See, it's not only the number one rated public high school in Illinois, it's the number rated public high school in all of North America. So people relocate from out of the country, for example, especially if their children are like already good athletes and they want to get a scholarship to college, or they're already very well known academically. Hinsdale Central has a very good placement program where some people even go right into the workforce without even going into college. It's considered that elite of an education. So the biggest reason you want to buy in Hinsdale, Illinois is for the homes themselves. The second biggest reason is probably the proximity to a nice proper downtown. It's not just a little commuter village. It actually has its own, it has multiple banks, multiple real estate agents, multiple fine dining options, and a true town hall, like a true center downtown. So that's why I would buy in Hinsdale, Illinois.